Let me show you something.
Welcome back to the channel. My name's Akasha.
My name is Fen.
And today on Culture Clash Reactions, I've taken over once again because I do it better.
Whatever, mate.
Today we're going to be doing football's hardest hits. So I did a little bit of research because last time we did rugby's hardest hits.
Right.
And you were shitting on us the whole time.
I wasn't shitting on you.
Shitting on us the whole time. Nothing new. But we're going to show you that the Americans can also
hit.
I was going to say go to Pound Town, but I don't think
Go to Pound Town. That's Americans. We can go to Pound Town.
Yeah, but I don't think I should say that.
No, I wasn't shitting. I was just making the observation that rugby, obviously, like without all of the gear, and it's a non-stop game or whatever. And also, I don't watch any American football. I have to be honest. I don't watch it, so I am actually looking forward to seeing this.
Okay, cool.
Not that I like seeing people being discombobulated. I'm just saying that like it's like a car crash. You can't help but watch, can you?
True.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Here comes the y'all don't really want it like here comes the
Yo.
I told you they're hard hits.
Okay.
They still get hit hard. They're still running fast.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
All right. By the way,
you can still get the wind knocked out of you, dude. Like,
dude, that
I know
was
it's not
insane.
as hardcore as rugby because there aren't as many, there's no pads there, but they still hit each other
that
really
one
hard.
while he was in the air because he doesn't even see the guy coming.
Yeah. They're just literally hitting like this.
And by the way, they couldn't have chose a better song for this.
I know.
This one. Can't help but watch.
I said so. I keep big bills up in my heart on the 30 like blood. So ain't got no twist in my head, but I'm still dreadful. And I got plenty of bread, so I go to bed full. I'm in it to win it to win. I'm all in. I might
like slow motion, dude.
Right, here's the thing. How good are you on the rules?
I mean,
I know you watched it a bit with your dad and your stepdad growing up.
Yeah.
But you're no football expert.
no, I feel like if I tried to explain them,
People are just gonna hammer you
would
in
be
the
like,
comments.
that's not. Like, I know
Help
the
us
basics.
out then, anybody who's in the comments, because when we did the rugby's hardest hit, I felt the energy was people were trying to let me know that those tackles were illegal, right? They were telling me that those tackles were actually illegal. So I wonder if any of these tackles that we're watching right now, if any of them are not allowed in the game, and these are just like the biggest hits that
I'm not sure about. Like, I know the rules of the game, what they're trying to do, and you have first down, second down, all that stuff.
Right.
But I don't know, like, if it's one of those, if they're up in the air, you're not supposed to. I don't think so. I think anything goes, but I don't know.
Because in rugby, that's what it was. We were watching those big hits, and apparently if the ball's in the air and they jump for it, you're not supposed to tackle. There's all these rules that I did.
Well, maybe it's similar because I have no idea.
I just wonder if these like tackles are legal or not.
I mean, either way, it's.
Let us know in the comments,
Yeah.
but it's fucking.
Yeah.
You think of jumping, man, you best think again. The dirty, I'm the type of man that might go broke for revenge. Have some not so nice friends.
Oh, he's knocked him
Go
out.
off the hinge, take the dough off your bins. Pop for your friends, man, please. This shit ain't cynical.
These guys are solid too.
Especially the linemen, they're
Is it linebacker?
yeah, because they're just made to hit. Like,
Like, I wonder if that one was legal. Can you grab them? That's a question.
you can't grab them by the shirt.
Can you grab them with the helmet?
No, you can't grab their face mask, and you can't grab their shirt. I do know that.
You can't grab the shirt.
No, so you're supposed to take them down. You're
think
not
in rugby
supposed
you
to.
can grab them by
No,
the
I
shirt,
don't think
okay.
you can do that. I don't think so. Again, I don't think so.
So basically, but slamming into them is okay.
Yeah. But like you saw that guy that got like, even though they have helmets on, if you're running like
no.
just hit helmets,
Yeah.
like that could break your neck, dude, for real.
Full blown, I'm killing it.
Oof.
Like a
See,
blind
he's
man
dazed.
reading.
Yeah, he has no idea what day of the week it is. Oh.
Oh, he stopped him.
That guy full on Brock Lesnar, him.
Off his butter, he ain't never been a fighter. You can go and ask his mother. I'm a lover and a fighter, producer and a writer. Girl, a quick fix and
You also have to remember how big these guys are. Like it doesn't even do it justice on TV, but these guys are
huge.
so. Random fact: when I was in school, when I was in like kindergarten or first grade, I was in a commercial with.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I was in a commercial with Daryl Green. He was a football player.
Okay.
And I know I was small.
Was he famous or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was just a big football player at the time, I think. It was so long ago. But I just
Can
remember.
we find this commercial?
All I said was, yeah. He said it at the end of the commercial. He's like, what do you say, kids? And we were like,
I wonder if
yeah.
there's any internet nutcases out there that can find it.
Probably.
Send me the
It was Comcast. It was for Comcast Cable, just so you know.
Okay,
with
go
Daryl
on.
Green.
Go on.
Plug. Anyway. But no, and I just remember, I know he was big, but my mom even said after, was like, he was ginormous, and he wasn't even like a big player. So like even the guys
so if he
on
smashed into you,
even
it'd
on
be
the,
like getting hit by a
even the
bus.
guys here that are like, oh, he's smaller than everyone else.
Right.
They're still huge.
Yeah.
Like you have to remember how big these guys are. They're massive. Is it like that in rugby too? Like are they bigger
They're pretty
guys?
big fuckers. Yeah.
I think it's the same like type of concept.
All right.
Yeah. it is.
And I can tell just by looking at you that you the type to run and go and tell just by looking at you. You want
Our kid's not playing football, yo.
by dissing. Didn't have no
Look how
problem
big boys just barreling through everyone.
Hey, big boy slam through them.
Slow as hell, but
I'm dirty, I'm no longer for real. I'm like a hop, skip, and a jump. A clock grip on the pump. From leaving you in the trunk. Somewhere prepared to dump. But y'all don't really want it. So quit acting like you
How much
did.
is it?
I'm looking to my right. Trying to see who's left.
I'm waiting for the chorus though. Here comes the boom. It's gonna be the big one. They've saved it. Here it comes, here it comes.
oh my gosh. It's when the helmets come off makes me really nervous.
It's like his head came off, innit? That's what it makes you feel like.
Don't really want it. Y'all don't really want it with me. I know you shook, man. You ain't built for a skirt as a nigga can be. It's gonna sound like when I'm coming, like when I'm coming, like when I'm coming for ya. It's gonna sound like when I'm coming, like when I'm coming, like when I come for ya. It's gonna sound like here comes the
You know the ones that get me? It's like, this is just, and that's just like a testosterone is fucking flowing through these boys' veins. Because like when they hit them,
When they hit
and
them, they stand over
and they
them.
stand like this.
I was just thinking
It's
that. I
like,
was thinking
that's basically like,
even though this is
you're
a
my
bit
bitch.
crazy, it must be like, that's right, motherfucker.
yeah,
Like,
like
it
just,
must,
that's some shit that girls don't get. Like that's just some guy like
but
showing
I mean,
he's
you
dominant
have
type thing.
kind of dominated another human
Oh, of
being,
course.
haven't you?
Again, like I wouldn't think like that.
Whoever made this compilation, legend.
I was not ready for that.
But he's just like, Mommy, am I doing good? Bap! Doing good, my ass.
Oh my
Watch
god.
this. Fucking hell, little man did not see it coming. Look at him. You know the dad was proud.
Yo.
Holy shit. All right.
Shit was wild. You
All
have
right,
to
fair
admit.
enough.
Those were pretty hard hits.
Those are pretty big.
I'm not downplaying rugby's hits because they were pretty massive too.
Right. I actually think that they're hitting each other harder.
Is it the
because of
speed?
one, I think the speed, and two, because of all the gear that they like. Even rugby players, even though they're probably only going about 92%.
Right, to try to just get them down,
just
like-
to try and not kill somebody or kill themselves.
Yeah.
Whereas those guys, because they're completely protected, they can probably go 100.
But it's also kind of like a mind fuck because you can still get really hurt. You know what I mean?
I wonder if there's been like, because this is the thing, like I saw the comments on rugby and stuff. Now it's coming out. There's been a lot of like brain damage,
like
and
from
things.
concussions and
There
stuff.
must be in football as well.
100%.
Just like
They're still
terrible
hitting. Just because
studies.
they have a helmet on, it just means that they're not cracking their skull. They're still taking a beating to the head.
Has anyone ever died playing one of these games?
I'm sure. I'm sure it's not obviously not common. That's why they have all these pads on. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's still, again, it's not for me, football. I've tried, as you know.
Have you actually though? I'm not even being funny because I love you very much.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just have your mind made up about things before you really try it. You
You're
just
right,
think it's stupid, so
but-
then you're like, I'm not even gonna actually.
But I am living in America now, and so I'm a big believer in somewhere that you live, you should try and adopt some of the,
Yeah.
you know, the cultures or whatever. And football's probably the biggest sport, I would say.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
I quite like basketball.
I like basketball too.
Like,
But
I
you know
think
how
basketball's-
soccer.
It's not for me, basketball. It's not for me, but I can see the entertainment value. But
Right.
for me, football.
But you know how soccer or okay, your football. Like
Don't no air quotes, thank you. Your football. You mean the football? Carry on. Soccer. Go on.
so the soccer that
Yeah.
you guys play.
Yeah.
That's like, and obviously the World Cup is a world thing, but I'm saying culturally, like that is a sport that brings everyone together. And
Sure.
like in Europe, I would say over here in America, it's football.
Right.
Of course, that's why we have the Super Bowl, and
Fair
it's
enough.
the biggest. We don't have a,
Yeah, even at work and stuff, that's the one that I see people talking about most.
baby. Let's get in football together. Let's learn all the rules.
I've give it a go, man. I've give it a try.
I don't think you've actually gave it a go.
I've give it a go. I feel like I should be a 49ers fan just because of Keith.
Because of
her
Keith.
Stepdad.
He is a diehard
He's a diehard,
49ers.
and I love Keith, so I'm like, maybe I should adopt them, but I can't. If I do, that's who I'll go with. I'll go with 49ers.
Okay. My dad was Redskins, but apparently the Redskins aren't very a great team.
I don't even know who that is.
They're from Washington D.C.
Okay.
So that's the only reason why. But the 49ers apparently this year are doing really well.
Okay.
So now would be a good time to get into it. You like winners. We can rally.
I don't like winners. I'm a Newcastle fan, but
That's true. You guys
but
suck.
we're winners this year. Come on, the tune. I don't know if it's, there'll be no Newcastle fans
it's
watching this video.
Howie the
It's
tune.
Howie. Give me some skin. Give me some skin. That's why we're getting married.
I love you.
That's my girl. Howie the tune. Anyway, I doubt there's a crossover. Of
Oh,
people
probably
watching.
not. I
don't
forgot
know.
this was the American video. They're going to be like, what's the tune?
Yeah. If there's any Geordie fans out there watching this, just give us a quick shout out in the comments.
Oh
Anyway,
my God.
anything else to add, baby?
No, I like when I take over. They're always good videos.
Typical woman. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And check us out at Instagram at Culture Clash Reactions. We haven't been updating it quite as much because we haven't been recording as much, but we'll get it
But
flowing
we're on
again.
We're on it. All right. Always a pleasure. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are the best. We will see you next time. Bye for now.